G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again with another action vehicle review. Glad to be back. I've just done 8 12-hour shifts straight and now my first day off. And I've had a few packages arrive and this is one of them. So just getting to the long story short, we all know Hasbro collectors in the 375 line are waiting if they have purchased or backed the HasLab Ghost. I thought, no, I'm not going to go get it. It's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. Take up space. It looks great, don't get me wrong. I like the look of it. I said, I want to get something a little bit smaller. You know, like if you know my channel, know my collecting likes, micro machines back in the 2000s. In the late 90s, 5-inch vehicles, you know, highly detailed, and also micro Galaxy Squadron. Got a few of those that weren't made in the Micro Machines Galoob series, which mysteriously died out in around about 2005, I believe. And so I thought, I'll find a smaller version of the Ghost from Rebels. If you're unsure about the Rebels, beautiful TV show, which I thought was just a big kids show, which slowly grew on me and became quite dark. So I got the micro Galaxy Squadron Ghost, and this is it. And it's not micro at all, it's bloody huge. Wow, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I will show the box in a minute in context. But just look at the size of this damn thing. We'll go for size first. I know I'm doing things all backwards, getting stand out. Looking at roughly, let's say 36 centimeters, roughly 14 inches long, and sort of about 10, 11 inches wide, and about looking at more different weird angles. Probably about 4 inches tall. So, swear to God, I reckon this is probably bigger than the 375 vehicle for the snow speeder. This is massive. I mean, I just went, oh, what? Didn't expect it to be this big. I'd also like to thank. I realised it was this big before I purchased it, and then I didn't realise how big it was until I saw a YouTube guy in the States called Nostalgic Adam, and he did a great review of this. Loved it. Subscribe to his channel. And and there's and thanks to him, because mine didn't come with an instruction booklet. But anyway, let's have a look at least the outside first. This is a mini HasLab, I swear to God. I'm gonna have to pause and do stuff. But look at the detail. I'll get as close as I can. See, weathering. See marks. How great. Flaked paint. Scuffed. Marked. Oiled up. Brilliant. How cool is this? There's your cockpit. Everything looks pretty darn good. The greeny plastic. And I've got it on, let's look around, it's pretty much, they've just gone to town on this. How good. This is one reason why I'm not picking up the new E-Wing model in the 375. It's as clean as a whistle. This thing goes in and out of planetary atmospheres, and that's what happens to real life rockets and shuttles. Going through the atmosphere is not a pleasant experience for the metal on the vehicle. It gets burnt to hell. Wow. And that's what happens in real life, and there you go. And of course, like some of these Micro Galaxy Squadron vehicles, the larger ones, AT-AT, Millennium Falcon, this has sounds and effects. Flip it up there and look at that. Whoop, something's rattling around in there. It's alright, we'll get them there. There you go. 3 AAA batteries, easily done. This goes like so. Boom, boom, boom. No stand. Ooh, that claps in quite nicely. So that's not too bad. Now there's a lot of other, I mean, there's so much stuff happening inside. But also there was a version, I'm going to have to pull that back so we can see. There's a Amazon version, a lot more expensive. Don't get me wrong, this was not cheap either, because you can't find these suckers in Australia. That came with 2 Y-wings and something else missing here in the background. The Phantom, if you know the show, know that this vehicle was the main freighter. I think it's a Corellian freighter, sort of similar to the Millennium Falcon, but not. Yeah, it's a freighter, but it also came with a thing called the Phantom. I'll show you quickly. I'm just going to lay it down. So there's your enormous box. It's huge. Came in a huge plastic clamshell that took me forever to get it out. And if you see there, in the image, looks pretty nice. There's your Phantom. And it comes with Chopper and I believe Ezra. So then you'll have the whole figure collection. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that box is massive. Anyways, going back to, yeah, so I'm gonna have to go and, whoops, let me just pop these out because they're very tight. But still, looks good. And this is what's a good thing about the way it was made. All the screws to bolt it all in are all in there. So you don't have to worry about that. There's a lot more other, I wonder what the hell's rattling around in there. I'll find out in a minute. But anyways, let's have another look at some more of the things that came with it. There you go. 4 figures. Zeb Aurelius, Kanan Jarrus, Sabine Wren, and here is Syndulla. That's not badly painted, are they? They're pretty good. Don't know what sort of articulation they have, but they're not bad at all. Alright. So we'll get all them and have a good look. So again, much like the HasLab that will be. Still don't know what the hell's rattling around in there. So let's pop the top off. So from where the Phantom is going to sit, sold separately, or if you buy the Amazon one, I'm going to go look for it. I haven't been actively looking for it lately, but as a completist, I'm going to need this. So let's just, whoops, I did something. Okay, made the sound go off. I didn't mean to. That's because that's where the Phantom sits. When you lock it in, it makes a big sound. Anyway, bear with me. But anyway, to pop it off, you snap it off from there, but I'll just pop it off and have a good look. So there we go, just had to wait for the sound to go down, and we'll do the sound effects a bit later, but look at this. How cool. There's your... Actually, we'll go from the cockpit up, because this also pops out. We'll do that separately. All the internal stuff, and if you look, that's not painted in all these crew quarters. God, I can get, oh, there we go. Stickers. I have opened this up. Some of the stickers started to peel back. I guess you know who this room is. This is Sabine Wren's room, all with artistic posters and whatnot. And you got their posters there. Actually, no, that's your bunk bed sort of view. If you wanted to, you could paint the bunks sort of a brown or beige colour. It's your main corridor. None of these doors open here. And then there's your rec room. You get people sitting in the... But look at all the detail. See, they've scuffed all that up and made it look aged, lived in. That's what you want, isn't it? And the HasLab's going to do this too. Now that'll be cool if... See, the Dejaric table there, it's all... You could paint that up if you wanted to, if you're going to display it this way. Actually, let's get a couple of these guys and populate it. So yeah, there you go. all populated. The figures are quite... There's only so many points of articulation, so the knees do not bend. Oh, I cannot get any serious look into that. Come on. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. So there you go, that's the rec room. Also looking at the reason that rattled, there's a little thing here. I'll pop it out in a sec. Alright, so what I did, this little grate here, it came off. That's what was rattling around before. And just tried to pull it off, you know, just gently and ever so, but no. There I go again. That's me. I snapped it off, but that grate, it's staying there for good. Yeah, it's not coming off. I'll peel it, you know, pry it off with a knife. But in there is where you can put your chopper, doing chopper things. There's your little gantry way there. So I'm not incredibly too fussed about it. I'm disappointed, but yeah, anyways, so there you go. And that goes to the Phantom. Let's hope anything else doesn't snap or break. But anyways, so looking at the front in the cockpit, this is pretty good. That comes open like so. And there you go. That's nice. Yeah. Put all your cockpit bits there. No colour. You could colour the couches in brown just to sort of give it, you know, more depth. Or really go into the consoles and whatnot. That'll be pretty nice. Also looking in here, there's a gantry ramp there, which comes open. Now nothing, of course, will go from there all the way through. You could not walk your little figures all the way through. Whoops, sorry, moving around to the back there. Yep, I'm pretty sure the HasLab one will do that, or be open doors and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If you want to display your figures outwards, otherwise, yep. Let's pop all these guys in the cockpit, see how that looks. Alright, there we go. Not fully complete yet. No Cannon Jarrus, no chopper. There's a little pin drop there, little pin there, you can stick him in there. And Ezra Bridger, which will come with the Phantom whenever the hell I pick that up, don't know when. They sit in there quite nicely, better than they do in the recreation room. Looks nice, and if you pop the cover down, if it goes properly, there we go. Guns swivel from side to side sort of thing, I hope. Doesn't really matter. As I said, I'll be displaying this and not much else. Alright, pretty fantastic. Pretty cool. Let's get this back together and we'll switch it on. Actually, before I do, I'll just mention, as I said, the Amazon version comes with 2 Y-wings, and you think, why would it come with that? So, of course, the 5-inch ones like this, but in the show, they docked into these side bits there. So basically, I'll only do one of them. You pull that out, put that in, making sure there's some slot there somewhere. Where is it? God damn it. Yep. There it is, making sure that little slot there fits in like so. And then, yeah, you put your Y-wing, you attach them in there, along with the Phantom. So this thing is not all complete, is it, I guess? Not like I'm going to be going to get Y-wings. I've got a really good Micro Machines one. Galoob series, and yeah. But if you want to do that, be the completest, I will get the Phantom eventually. That will be cool. But alright, so now I've shown you that. It does it on this side as well. Now let's put this together and let's switch it on. Alrighty, so there we go, all snapped back together. It took a while to snap it all back because you got to pop here, 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 here. But anyways, it doesn't matter, it's just because of the size of the damn thing. Anyways, so 3 AAA batteries in the bottom there. No, so there's these 2 black components there, black buttons, switch one on. It just turns it on. There are lights here and lights in the turret, which does turn. Does also pop off, so you can put a guy in there if you wish to. And so I just moved it around. That turret does also turn. That's what it does with the pitch and the yaw and the up and down. And if you also look at the back, the lights go. And if you can, notice how it all gives it that strobe effect. Pretty cool. Not bad. But also, if you really want to, we're being attacked. That's not going to do it. Give it a good shake. And no. No. Oh no, on the other video I saw it does a sort of. Yeah, it's a lot of noise. Hey, how much do you got to vigorously shake this damn thing? Give it that noise. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I don't know, I don't really want to shake it up too much. So also, so you got your guns and the lights up in there. Looks cool in there. It's not so noisy. Not too bad though. Let's just sit him down for a bit. There we go. So it's not bad. I mean, I paid a little bit for it. Yeah, I wasn't going to pay over nearly $1,000 for the HasLab one with all the 375 figures. That'd be huge. I have to do handheld to get that. But anyway, I really like this. I'm quite impressed. Although I did injure myself doing something with it. And that was the shutdown of the sound effects. Alright, let's give another look at a couple of others within my collection of the Micro Galaxy Squadron. There you go, that's all the ones I own, the Micro Galaxy Squadron. Not so micro, this one, look at the damn size of it. But yeah, this one here will do that docking thing. I forgot to show you the sounds. When you do lock, you can poke some stuff there and make some sounds when the Phantom gets docked. There we go. So they're all different sizes, aren't they? So yeah, just get an idea of what you can get. They're your average. These two are your average size. A little larger, Bo-Katan's one, and the U-Wing. So on and so forth. Well, that's about it for now. Sorry for the long video, but yeah, I'm just glad to be doing something besides work for the time being. Got a few other things to work on, but this is one video. There'll be another one next. It will be some customs from my good mate Mr. Jedi 1977. They're from the Mandalorian. Yep. Figures that Hasbro will not make, I don't think. Anyway, so what do you guys think? I'm liking this figure. I love this vehicle, sorry, should I say. Same with Planeta D'Agostini and of course HasLab. And I really can't wait to see some HasLab reviews from you guys out there who actually picked it up. I wouldn't say it's a comparison, no way in hell. But still, I'm happy anyways. Alright guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Sci-Fi out. And the Force is with you, always.